talking about the extremes of human nature, aren't we? To sacrifice your life in that way is right at the point beyond sanity. You're pushing the boundaries of human understanding in this world.
I mean, I don't agree with it, but I mean, people say, oh, we're frustrated with the way that media. This is what the media portrays, that Muslims are frustrated with what's going on, so their way of handling it is to go out and blow themselves up, which is totally ridiculous. But that's the point of view that, I mean, if you speak to a non-Muslim, right, not everyone's going to have that point of view, but a lot of people would say, oh, it's because they can't handle the fact that Britain and America are doing this and that, blowing up Afghanistan, and they're just frustrated. So their religion teaches them to go out and blow up innocent people, innocent non-Muslims. But what they don't realise is that in every attack that's happened, suicide bombing, there's been Muslims in there, and the Muslims are the ones that have died. I mean, in 9/11, it was a lot of Muslims were inside them Twin Towers that actually died. So I mean, it doesn't make sense when they say that Islam teaches it.
I think like Asians and Somali people like I don't know, like especially like people from my background, because they're like the knowledge is not that great, so they'll just take certain bits of the Quran and just like, oh yeah, this is what it really means. Like it's the same with sort of laws and stuff really.
You're stemming the idea maybe by talking about suicide bombing. Is it something, you know, you don't want to turn your back on it, but is it something you do want to promote in terms of, it's like sex education in schools? Is it something you want to promote in a kid, or is it definitely lethal? I don't know, because somebody else was saying by talking about the niceties of Islam, surely that would make somebody that way inclined without having to talk about the part of Islam, you know, like a jihad or whatever. You know, it's to say, you know, would suicide bombing ever come up if you understood Islam properly?
Am I going to get another arrow?
And once obviously the Ummah's united, then we can do whatever we need to do and break any stereotypes and break the barriers within the non-Muslim community.
Actually become a suicide bomber, or from people within the country manifesting.
Educate the youth.
Steer them into thinking like this.
Within the Western world, within the country here, your education maybe be slightly differently in terms of the.
I've seen one, if you want one,
but it might be different to somebody who is in Afghanistan or in Pakistan.
It's not the point. It's something to do with them, like killing people. They think, oh, is it? I'm not jihad. Yeah, jihad. Yeah, they think, oh, it's cool to do it. They think it's that.
Yeah,
because I think maybe it's lack of education or lack of Islamic deen education. And it depends on the situation.
But are they getting provoked into doing it, do you think? Is it more, I mean, if someone's left on their own, do you think they'll become a suicide bomber? Or is it the group peer pressure?
It's basically...
It's where you are, really. Yeah, where you are. It depends, because if I would say, I would be like, yeah, let's go and kill people, kind of thing. Because I have...
It's very hard to discuss in our position, because when you think about it, they're going in, you know, their personal experience. We won't understand it, like, if you know what I'm trying to say. As in, like, they've been through something so hard that we're trying to understand, but we can't. So we've got to put ourselves in their shoes, as in, like, how do you feel? Because sometimes it's very hard to just say, to give them that education.